Hello and welcome to round 4, the features of the Waga Formula Renault 2.0 Cup at Donington Park. Due to being the feature race, grid order is in the correct order as it was in qualifying, which means Max Shepherd is on pole, Enrique Pimenta second, Jan Vosnicker is third, Jacob Reid fourth, Joe Volek fifth, Jake Smith sixth, Sid Kumar will start in seventh. So it looks to be another interesting race. We'll get to the race start shortly. And actually we're here on the formation lap and we spins on the formation lap. He's going to have to wait for the field to come back round. He actually got a drive through because of it. But we're underway here at Donington Park. Max Shepherd gets a really good start down in turn 1. I think everybody gets a good start really. Vosnicker's right behind Shepherd, so it wasn't actually a good start from Pimenta. Just dropped back and it seemed to be these two pulling away from the field through turn 2 down towards the old hairpin. We're on the back straight here, it's the top 3 together. Shepherd going on the offensive, Vosnicker on the outside. And Vosnicker takes the lead. Gets a terrible exit out of the chicane, just bumped over the curb, but nobody can really make anything of it, but Pimenta can overtake Shepherd. You see in the background Reid going and making a move on Volek, and everybody gets some oversteer out of the corner, a bit of wheel spin. Go into the final corner and Reid going wide, locks up. Reid runs the track way far back, still yet to serve his drive though. Now Pimenta versus Vosnicker, side by side. We're going to go down the back straight now, and it could be 3 wide into the chicane, but I think Mac knows not to do that, and Pimenta actually backs out of it. Shepherd down the inside pushes Vosnicker wide. Vosnicker's over the grass and will drop back down to 3rd, I think. No, fighting for the lead still, 3 wide into the hairpin. Vosnicker gets some wheel spin on the exit, could be 3 wide in the final corner. No, Pimenta takes the lead and it's Shepherd versus Vosnicker for second, down into the final corner. Shepherd takes second. Bit of contact there. He's actually taking it's a stop go, not drive through. We're back at the front. Shepherd versus Pimenta down into the old hairpin, doesn't work, and Vosnicker goes around the outside of the old hairpin, and Pimenta goes wide. And Vosnicker gets 2 positions in the space of 1 corner there, just by luck. Jake Smith with the spin, and actually gets collected by Kumar, who was trying to avoid him, who actually ran wide himself. Back at the front, Shepherd at the inside of Vosnicker. It's a good move, very close. But Shepherd will take the lead. We're looking at Pimenta here through the old hairpin, and that's a bit of curb, and that's a spin, and that's gonna drop him back from the leaders, and he might have to stick with 3rd here. Don't think he'll be able to catch up. And actually Volek spins in the background. Volek's also around. Jacob Reid into Clanes, and that's a lock up, and that's some front wing damage there, and there's another spin a couple of corners later. So Kumar just about saving it over the grass there, and Jake Smith runs wide at turn 1, doesn't lose anything, and so does the Volek behind. We're looking at Max Shepherd trying to overtake Vosnicker. There was a little bit of contact there, I think. Front wing to Vitar, could be a puncher, but I don't think it's anything too serious. Shepherd up the inside in McLean's. No, Vosnicker's able to run around the outside. Pimenta up the inside of Volek now. Takes that position. Max Shepherd now on the inside of Vosnicker in the last corner. Bit of contact again. Down the front straight, can be side by side all the way down the front straight. Nothing between them as they come across the line. Down towards turn 1. onto the brakes. Voznica keeps the lead. Shepherd gets a great cutback move down through the crane curves, and Shepherd takes the lead. We're looking at Jake Smith, Pimenta, and Volek all on a big battle through the chicane, and that's a terrible exit from there from Smith. Went over the curb in the gravel a bit. Pimenta with a much better corner. Through the corner, and actually there's contact. Pimenta spins, and there's contact between Pimenta and Volek. Pimenta's able to keep going again, but that's some damage there, and Kumar spins at the old hairpin, but he's able to correct it. Jacob Reid now over the curb. That's way too much curb there, and that's some grass, and that's backwards into the tyre wall, and that's a big impact. But it looks like I'll be able to continue slowly into the pit lane. Jake Smith through the last corner, just way too much speed, and loses the rear end into the grass. So Kumar 6th. Wants to go backwards for the th time. And Voznica up the inside of McLean's takes the lead off Shepherd. Seems to be the best overtaking spot. Pimenta also spinning. That's a slight bit of contact with the barrier, but nothing too serious there. Reversing onto the track now, a bit dangerously, but no consequences there. But back to the light battle at the front, side by side through the final corner. Shepherd takes the lead. Voznica, I think, tried to get a cut back there, but it didn't work, and Smith spins at the first corner into the gravel. But so does Pimenta at exactly the same time, and then spins again. Voznica on the back of Shepherd, and that's some contact, and Voznica's over the gravel. That could cost Voznica. Smith also spinning at McLean's, and almost gets hit by Pimenta, who went wide there. There's another spin for Smith at the chicane. Pimenta with another spin at the chicane. Just too much speed through it, and Reid joins in at the chicane. Everyone wants to spin at the chicane. Voznica with the spin, and gets unlapped by Reid. Reid into the wall at McLean's. That's a big one. It's another big one. The damage with that car, I'm surprised it can still continue, because just look at it as he spins again. Side pod's in, the nose is definitely broken and twisted. That's a lot of damage on that car. Spin through the walls, and Jake Smith, massive hit into the wall at McLean's, and there's two other cars going off there, an FV Racing and a Volek Racing. Reid, another incident, and that's another front wing loss. But it's Max Shepherd who wins. And Jordan Jones 21 seconds behind in the end, a couple of spins there. Of course, Voznica there. Volek 3rd, Pimenta 4th, Jake Smith 5th, Kumar 6th, and Jacob Reid last. 3 laps down. So, that's all from Donington Park, but join us next time, where we will be at the Hungaroring. It could be a very good race. Hungaroring produces a lot of good action, and it will do here in the Formula Renault 2.0 Cup. That's all from me. Goodbye.